NFL has brought us to one of the league's most recognizable homes, Lucas Oil Stadium, opened in 2008 here in Indianapolis. Cairo Santos out for the opening kick. And here we go from Indy. Has this at the 6. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Richardson throwing to start out. He finds Woods. Has a hole left, room to run. It's an Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts take a 6-0 lead right away. Matt Gay on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Colts will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. And well, in the past, we wouldn't have batted an eye as it sails over the end zone, Brock. But with our new kickoff rules in place, that's going to cost them. The football's coming all the way out to the 30-yard line. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Here's Swift to start the drive. And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Here's Swift on 2nd down. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
He easily had the yardage for a first, but he was hungry for a lot more. I think that tackle prevented something that was going to be a lot bigger than just a 1st down pickup.
Williams to throw on 1st. His first throw is an interception. And the Colts get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Well, for their sake, partner, I sure hope the rest of their pass attempts this game go a whole lot better than that, because it is pretty clear this defense came to play.
And I can promise you this, Kate, nowhere on that opening script does the word interception ever appear. You never want to see an INT. Now they're going to have to flush it. That's the key here for this quarterback in the offense. Got to flush that mistake and press on ahead.
19 Tiger. Go.
Richardson now on 1st and 10. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time, well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down.
Here we go. Buffalo 18.
From the shotgun, it's Richardson. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth. But a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
3rd and long. It's Richardson. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Punter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. This lands deep into the end zone. We're picking things up with the 20 after the touchback. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. They are on the counter with Swift. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
They got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Williams on the play action. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
That sure ended up being worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down. And he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
Williams with 3rd and long. Complete beyond the marker. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the 1st down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
They're set up at the 35 now. 1st down. Here's Swift. And that plunge is going to garner a couple of yards. Play made by E.J. Speed. He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Off the play fake, Williams. He puts some power on it, deep one left. And he's there to send that one away, incomplete. He's hoping to get that one to Keenan Allen. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
How many times do defenders hear from their coaches, read and react, read and react? You got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and then more importantly, you got to react as he begins to throw and knock that ball away.
3rd down, here's Williams. He's got him, that's Swift. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28.
Speaks to this guy's talent as just an all-around difference maker, playmaker. We see him line up as a receiver, and we don't even bat an eye, Kate. And we don't really bat an eye when he makes that kind of play either. This guy's just...
Oh, he lost the football. And the Colts pick it up.
Well, that was such a nice run with great explosiveness and vision to get free. But you saw who's moving near the end of that, Kate. You almost felt like a little fatigue set in, and that created the opening. What do they say about fatigue? Make cowards out of all men. I'll tell you what fatigue does on a football field. You can lose the ball security and the ball just like...
Along the right sideline, there's space. All the way, touchdown, Indy. The Colts take a 13-0 lead. It's an Adnan Mitchell touchdown. Gay to add the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Colts drive out to an early 14-0 lead. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. A handoff left for Swift. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring them. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
He throws a bullet to the center. He's got it inside the 25. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears reach pay dirt for the first time this game. Well, great work there, Brock. They weathered the storm, and now they've gotten themselves right back into this ball game.
Anybody who's played this game has been here before. The game doesn't start the way you want. You're in a big hole, and all you can do is climb out of it. And the words of Pete Carroll resonate. It's not how you start, it's how you finish.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Return starts from the goal line. Big shot at the end of that return as he gets it just past the 20. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Working from the gun, it's Richardson. He's on the move. Throwing on the run, deep down that left. He's got it. Oh, what body control to stay in and get the 2 feet down. So the big play moves him well past midfield, has him set up now at the 35. On 1st down, it's Richardson. Finds a seam down the middle. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
First and goal at the 9-yard line.
Ready? Lions.
That one hits the ground, incomplete, but a flag also hit the ground. Let's sort this out. So not a holding call. One of the linemen actually too far downfield that time. That's what drew the flag. So now after being backed up just a bit, another 1st and goal.
Come on, set. Go.
They'll run here following the penalty. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. So before they can get set and snap it, the clock runs out on Q1. Neither side separating much so far. We'll take a brief pause and head back to Lucas Oil Stadium after this. Time for the second quarter here, and the Colts are thinking points.
Set.
Shotgun snap now to Richardson. And he will score. Touchdown, Indianapolis. The Colts take a 13-point lead. It's a Jonathan Taylor touchdown. You always tell me, Brock, it is a whole different world here, running routes, working in confined spaces, instead of having that whole field to spread out a defense.
Oh, spot on, Caden. Some players, that's the world they thrive in. Finding windows where windows shouldn't exist and then being ready for the throw to arrive. It happens so fast. Trusting your quarterback to make the right read and get it to you.
Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go, set.
Williams set to pass. Allen on the catch. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only one? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Let's go now.
First down throw by Williams. Has his man, it's Swift. Oh, what a stiff arm. It's a gain of 12 there. And that's good for a Bears first down.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident a screen would get them enough yards for the first, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
Let's go.
Toss play, Swift. And he breaks even, but that's it. Brought down at that line of scrimmage. Quiddy Pay there to take him down. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
I don't mind that call on the early downs. Give that defense something to think about. You got the inside run between the tackles, and whether it's jet sweeps or a little swing pass, or in that case a toss, make sure you threaten to the outside.
Off the play fake, he's going to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
Kid, I don't know if I've ever told you, but my dad was a driver's ed teacher. And I could just hear him right now say, son, take this out of reverse and put it in drive, because this one's going nowhere right now. A drastic change on this play needed, and maybe a whole lot of luck to keep this series alive.
Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. Nick Cross has it. And he makes the Huffs go. It's a touchdown on the pick 6. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
Gay to add the extra point. His kick is good, for the moment at least, as we've got a flag down on the field. I think they're going to get him for hitting the kicker. So they tag him for roughing the kicker, and now this kickoff's going to come from the 50. Let's see if they loft in and try to stick him deep.
Matt Gay to kick off for the Colts.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Now an inside handoff to Swift. And his charge towards the line, that's right around 3 yards.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
2nd down now, 7 to go. Out of the gun, here's Williams. Oh, he put some heat on this deep ball. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Kenny Moore with the pick. And the Colts get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
Well, I'll admit, man, I got to admire the guts, the willingness to continue to challenge the coverage, even with 2 interceptions already. But there's his 3rd strike. And no, it's not baseball, but he definitely has to be smarter with what he's doing with the football.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10.
Here we go.
To throw, Richardson. Now this is intercepted. That is back-to-back passes. Tyreek Stevenson has it. Well, they had the advantage for a moment, Brock, but turns out that is all just that moment because they throw an interception to give the ball right back.
And for once, both coaches on both sidelines are preaching the same message. Take care of the ball. Not often you see back-to-back plays end in interceptions, and we're right back to where we were just a couple moments ago.
The Bears with some nice field position as they get set. 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. He's looking deep once again. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Williams from the gun. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. To throw, Williams. And they pick him off again! And the Colts get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life. Really on both sides of the ball. Right, you watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick six, yeah, it stinks for the offense. But that was the practice field coming to life for everybody to see.
Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. So it's 2nd down coming up.
Put a gold star on the grade sheet for that defensive coverage, even with plenty of time to throw it. That defense never gave the QB a lane to complete it.
Here we go.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Back to throw. Here's Richardson. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down.
Oh, look at those savvy linebackers. They're just right in the middle of everything, aren't they, Kate? And it seems like at times they are the quickest reactions as well. He needed a quick one right there to get a finger on the throw and change its direction.
They're going to turn to Taylor on 3rd down. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks. 7 yards on the run. That's going to make this 4th down call a whole lot more interesting.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
4th and 3, drive on the line. Now we get a timeout from the Colts. That's their first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the 1st half. Fourth down's going to bring out Matt Gay and the Colts field goal unit for the first time. This is from 35 out on the left hash. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And the advantage now sits at 24.
You know, you look at that 3rd down play, looking back, and it really turns into a 3-point play. It's why situational work is so critical. Coaches talk about it all the time. Sure, you love the field goal, but man, they would have loved a touchdown more.
Matt Gay to kick off for the Colts.
Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. And that kick is going to go out of bounds, and you know what that means. That ball is headed to the 40. Well, we knew it, Brock, and now they know it too. That one was on their defense. First and 10 from the 41.
Let's go.
Working from the gun, Williams. Builds up. He takes a pop, and the ball comes out. And the Colts pick it up. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. Well, that didn't take long, Brock. One play, and they're back out there.
Well, that's how a defense can make you awfully happy as an offensive player, especially when you screw it up and you fumble. The defense picks up that offense and puts them right back on the field.
19 Lions.
First down throw here from Richardson. He's throwing deep to the left side. And that's incomplete. A little lucky there, too. Nearly picked off on first down.
Oh, that was such an opportunity lost. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points on the series. And instead, well, he just couldn't quite hang on.
Viking 18. Ready.
Second down carry for Taylor. He's got to gain a 6 there. Tackle made by Jaquan Brisker. 6 yards the pickup there. That's going to bring up 3rd and 4.
When you don't have great success on first down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune 3rd down situation.
60 Eagles. Check go.
Off the play fake. Here's Richardson. On the move, headed right. So we're at the 2-minute warning here from Indy. It's the Colts with it on 4th and 4. Here's Matt Gay for the Colts field goal. He better get all of this one. It's got a ways to go. Online, but not enough juice. It's no good short. And they wanted to add 3 more there, but silver lining, they aren't exactly hurting for a big lead at this juncture. The Bears with some nice field position as they get set. 1st and 10. They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. Williams to throw on first. Escapes the pocket. And he protects himself with a slide there after a decent gain.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play and denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
He gets loose down the right side. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears chop some of the lead off before the half. DeAndre Swift, the touchdown. Santos now for the extra point. And the kick is good. And we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call. Well, I'm fairly certain he left his leg up there just an extra half second to try to draw the flag. But, hey, you still got to be able to avoid running into him if you're the defender.
You know, Kate, you make a great point. And I've always wondered what these kickers and punters do in their meetings. I think they do that. They put on a pretty good show so they could draw a penalty, too.
He stopped on the return at the 27. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. 70 Timberwolves. Ready?
Now Richardson to throw. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, that's like a good peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Takes both to make it work. And defensively, you've got to have that pressure up front. That's peanut butter. And then you'd like to have some jelly. And that was almost a huge play with an interception.
He's on the move. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They get 22 on that one. And it'll be 1st down, Colts. Richardson. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Timeout taken by the offense. Their 2nd. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
At the 42-yard line.
Pass to 11, pass to 11. Come on.
Another try following the sack. Fits it through the middle. And he takes it in for the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts get more points to end a lopsided 1st half. Michael Pittman Jr. with the touchdown. And that, Brock, I know you're keeping track, but just in case our audience isn't, his 4th first-half passing touchdown. At the pace he's on, this would be a new record if he has a 2nd half to match this one. Extra point converted by Gay. And the Colts make it a 24-point ball game. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. And it flies over the end zone and out of play. In the past, it's a touchback to the 25. The new rule starting this season, Brock, so it's now going to be at the 30. First and 10 now with all of 15 seconds left to utilize in this half.
70
Here's Williams. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Nick Cross has it. And the Colts will start with it in the 4th after an interception to end the quarter. Oh, boy. They cleaned up the fumbling issues from the last drive, and now it's an interception that turns the ball over.
Yeah, and 2 very different tones and tenors on these 2 sidelines. One coach is pleading, begging.
They connect on the deep shot. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Gay to add the extra point. His kick is good, for the moment at least, as we've got a flag down on the field. I think they're going to get him for hitting the kicker. Well, I'd say some frustrations at the deficit bleeding over onto the field as they get rung up for the personal foul.
Yeah, I totally agree with you. Frustration and emotion, right? You got to play with emotion, but you can't let emotion play you, and especially when you're digging out of a hole like they are.
And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Here comes the final play of our first half.
Let's go now.
All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2. That brings us to halftime. We'll get a break as our teams make their adjustments and then return with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a little bit. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate Scott, Brock Eward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Let's go.
Williams on the play action. Completed here to Komet. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They'll take that kind of passing from the rookie out of USC. He gets him the first.
19 tight, 19 tight. Left knee, 19.
Williams to throw. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it second down. To throw is Williams. He's got him. That's Swift. And he takes it inside the 35 before heading out.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
And this one does not go far.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line, you feel good about it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1. They'll run it with Swift. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. And that run won't come close. That's a turnover on downs. So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set 1st and 10. Taylor gets it to begin the drive. And it's going to be about a 3-yard pickup in the end. Hit made by T.J. Edwards. Second down now, 7 to go.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Play action with Richardson. He finds Woods. And he takes it in for the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts push their lead further to start the half. Gay to add the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Colts grow their lead yet again.
52. Bears 14. Matt Gay to kick
Here's
off.
Gay now to handle the kickoff. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback.
30-yard line.
Ready up.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
65, Jack. Here we go. Here we go. Go.
Williams will look to throw. Komet pulls it in along the sideline. Pickup of a few as he heads out of bounds. 2nd down now, 7 to go.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
79 Bronco.
Now Williams. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Now throw in the direction of DJ Moore. And that makes it 3rd down.
You know, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Back at 60.
3rd down. Here's Williams. He finds his running back deep down the left side. And that's a huge hit there, but he's still able to power through enough for a 1st and goal.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
This time they're going to get there, and they drop it. And the pressure drives them backwards. Backed up to the 8 here. It's 2nd and goal. They've got a man in motion. Williams set to pass. Swift hauls it in. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play.
As an offense, you don't call a screen, Kate, expecting to gain just a few yards. You call it expecting to break out something big and substantial. But It's up to that defense to stay ahead of it, to keep it contained to something much smaller. Case in point right there.
3rd and goal. It's Williams. Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. That's Julian Blackmon. And the Colts will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
I think it's safe to say his day is beyond repair now, if it wasn't long ago. He just hasn't been reading these coverages at all, and is clearly not on the same page with his receivers. I think it really is now time to think about his confidence for future games and get him out of this ball game.
They'll start this series with an option left. And that's good for a gain of 5. That tackle made by Tremaine Edmonds. All right, here we go. 2nd down.
19, target, 19. Let's go now.
Taylor now up the middle. And he's going to get this up to the 26 before being taken down. They get an even 10 on that play. And it's good for an Indianapolis 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Let's go.
Option give to Taylor. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. 16 yards on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Colts.
This dude was just not going to be stopped. Not by the first defender. Heck, not even by the second one who was able to bring him down. No, it took a few shots before this crew could finally get this beast down.
This is caught inside the 15. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
Taylor. And all he can get is 1 yard. Ran that right into the defensive front. Thankfully, only 1 quarter to play now. We've reached the end of 3 in this lopsided affair. The Colts have possession to start the 4th. This one looking pretty well decided already. They're lining up on the doorstep. 2nd and goal from inside the 1.
Ready?
Another shot for Taylor. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
3rd and caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out. Bears pick it up, headed the other way. He's at midfield. He's at the 30. And they finally drag him down, but not until after a very nice return.
That is such a gut punch as a quarterback. You put in so much work to get down near the goal line, and then you've got to take care of the football. You can't be reckless with the ball. Those defenders are looking to knock it free, and that's exactly what they did, keeping points off the board.
Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked up by Jalen Jones. The 40. Hits the 20. And he's going to go. It's a pick 6. Rookie quarterback Brock threw it away their last drive. It seemed like he might have been trying to do too much to make up for that mistake, and instead things snowballed.
Yeah, these are the valuable lessons you have to learn from. You cannot be a mistake repeater. But being a rookie quarterback at Ask Peyton, he threw 28 of them his rookie year. Sometimes you just learn on the job, but you cannot repeat those kind of mistakes.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Didn't make an effort to hit the landing area at all, so they're going to gift them a drive starting at the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. After the pick, here's Williams. Able to get it to Moore. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. 1st down throw by Williams. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. He's got it deep downfield. And he'll score. Touchdown, Chicago! The Bears putting up points in a game decided. DJ Moore, the touchdown. Santos connects on the point after. And the Bears take 7 points off the deficit.
Bears 21.
Well, the win may be lost, but their effort certainly isn't. They're going to try to get this one back after the score. Oh, and the kicking team's got it! All right, so a positive play for them, if nothing else. Game seems pretty far out of reach at this point, but still, had to try the onside kick in that spot.
You know what that was? It was two things, Kate. A, it's a good chance to practice your onside kick in a pretty low-pressure environment. But B, and so much more importantly, is down the road in a game where you're going to really need it, that gives you the confidence that you can get it done.
And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
2nd and 3 now. Out of the gun, here's Williams. It's taken in by Rome Odunze. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. Call it 7 yards on the play, and that's enough for the first down. Williams from the gun. Throwing deep for the end zone. And he'll score. Touchdown, Chicago! The Bears making the scoreboard look a touch better. It's a Rome Odunze touchdown. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
They're going down swinging. We see here, getting ready for an onside kick. And the Colts are able to bring in the kick. Well, I guess they kind of had to do it here, Brock.
Yeah, it's called a have to. Yeah, kind of have to at this point of the game, huh?
Okay, but like most things in this game, it did not work out for them.
Yeah, let's face it, even if they do recover that, probably not going to find a way to win. But this is a time where you work on things, where you do build to the following week. Got to find a way to flush this because it's just not been their kind of game.
Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down. Working from the gun, it's Richardson. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
It's looking like a dreaded 3-and-out offensively. But listen, if you can't keep your quarterback clean and upright, you're going to need some magic, big-time magic, to convert on this 3rd and long.
And they can't connect on the 3rd down deep shot. Love the courage they had to try it. But it's incomplete, and now we've got 4th down. The Colts are ready for the punt. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. That one hits at the 6, but can't check up. It gets into the end zone for a touchback. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Working from the gun, Williams. And they pick him off again! Picked up by Jalen Jones. And the Colts get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
You know, my dad was my old high school coach. He's a play caller. He was an offensive guy. And after days like this, and I remember one in particular, he'd say, son, some days peanuts, some days shells. This has been nothing but a bunch of shells for this quarterback today.
Ready? Go!
On 1st down, it's Richardson. That one's complete over the middle. And he's able to get this down to the 13.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. And third and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
4 yards on the play, and that picks up a first and goal.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
Runs it in. Touchdown, Indianapolis. The Colts throwing 6 more on the blowout. It's a Jonathan Taylor touchdown. Gay with the point after. And the Colts continue piling on to this lead. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. And he got all of that one, that's for sure. But with our new kickoff rules in play this year, and that means the football's going to be spotted at the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. That throw finds Komet. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw when you throw it that deep outside the numbers that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
It's a gain of 2, and that halves the distance. It brings up 2nd and goal from the 2. We're down to the 2-minute warning here in Indy. Bears trying to do some window dressing. Trying again from the 2. It's 2nd and goal. To throw, Williams. And this is all for cosmetics as he's in for the late touchdown. The Bears putting up points in a game decided. DeAndre Swift, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one splits the uprights. And the Bears cut into the lead by another point. With time ticking away, they prepare for a must-get onside kick. And the Colts are able to bring in the kick. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Oh, look at this. He's set up to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
21 at the 47-yard line.
Wow, they're going to pass it here. He puts some juice on a deep throw down the middle. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done. Incomplete.
I know a DB in the stat sheet loves to see INT and not PBU, but as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible, he does the next best thing and knocks it away.
He has the first over the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play.
Let's go now.
Taylor gets it on 1st and 10. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
Well, Kate, a 2-yard run on 1st down, I think that keeps you ahead of schedule. But you're going to have to pick up the pace.
Let's go.
Lining up to take a knee on 2nd down. They take a knee, and that's going to force that defense to burn a timeout if they want to save any clock here. So the Colts get the win at home inside of Lucas Oil. And they're continuing to survive among the final remaining unbeaten teams across the NFL, as they're now up to a 3-0 start. So for Brock Huard, everyone here on our great crew,